Hello again, people. So we are back. As we said, we played the eighth rounds, I believe, with yourself against Alden. We skipped the ninth round, which is against US Saint Bonnet Don't know. Beating 4-0 relatively comfortably. Decore started scoring again. Maybe he just likes odd months. Scored a bagful there. Scored none in December, and he's already scored in both the games this month. What have we done since then? I'll just showed you all these games. 7-0. Keep forgetting about that. Annecy we scraped against 1-0. Dunkirk again we scraped to 1-0, but more importantly, that wins. It leaves us in the league as follows. So we're 5 points clear of second, and also 5 points at third, but we've got an extra game on third place. Nowhere near the goal scorers, so I don't even know who our top scorer is in this list. Koulibaly, our winger. Striker without doing much this year. Another thing, Trumani is back. He's actually back with us again. So he hasn't played a game for me yet. He's playing with a knock, but we're getting to playing this game now. So yeah, what I've done, I've got him till the end of next season, and I've only got him as a preferred position. Playing him a little bit, like these are his wages we were paying before, but I had to say that I'll give him a little bit more if I don't play him, but I'm planning to pay him, so shouldn't be an issue. Next round of the cup, we've got Khan. So it's not as tricky as it could have been, but also not as easy as it could have been, but a lot of the national teams are dropping out now. So this is the only, because I think in France, they seem to put the higher seeded teams away, unless it's just fortune, maybe. I don't know. Should we have a look? Let's have a look. Team that is inferior by 2 divisions plays at home. So we haven't got that issue. We literally have. I think we're the only ones that do have that issue. I'm going to stop speaking because there's loads more. Right, so we're getting to the team for it. Tatora, I told you he'd be a centre mid, holding mid, and there he is, 2 stars now. So he's going to start doing that for us. Kind of flown up in last game, or last but one game, he was 3.5 or 4.5, 3.5 or 4.5 silver stars, and now he's not fully comfortable, but he's as strong there as he is in centre back. So it leads me to think that when we get him up to natural, he may even be higher rated. And I'll be vindicated with my decision. He's an enthusiastic holding mid. Get it right, media. Come on. Right, so we've got Tape. Leroy and Aperi at fullback with Bertoncini and Marega in the middle. And Bones injured, unfortunately. Tatora playing behind Malumbu and Chimene. Lapalainen and Koulibaly either side of Doucouré. I'm going to take it off floated crosses because he doesn't score all the time with his head. So we'll let him just do what they want crosswise. Yeah, just got a few guys on the bench. I don't think there's any other transfer updates. I'm looking at a few players, like a few transfers and whatnot, pre-transfers, but I haven't seen anyone yet that I'm definitely looking at bringing in. There's a right back actually, Talalai from an African team, his rating says like 3.5 stars, but he's very, very cheap. So I doubt that it's actually going to come that way. But we'll find out when he comes to us in January. No, July. I'm going to go off positive to balanced. I'm not going to go all the way down, because if we sit back, they're just going to batter us. But I don't think we can afford to be quite as in their face as we would be normally. I think we've knocked out a team from... No, we haven't. I think everyone we've played has been regional and amateurs. But to be fair, I think we're a tier 2 standard team. Maybe lower tier 2, but tier 2 at least. So hopefully we can prove that. Don't know how we're going to prove it. We're probably still good enough to even if we were tier 2 standard. But if we can get a result in this, then that'll be great. Hopefully get a big game against PSG. Get lots of money in. Don't know if it's the same situation as the FA Cup when they'll give us the gate receipts, or half of them at least. But who knows? Or we'll just go all the way and win it. They're the only two reasonable outcomes I can think, to be fair. Lapalainen's getting in the area. Cross it. This guy, Unit, I think he's scared of heading it. It's quite annoying. They never cross it to his head. Let's fire him up. Oh, that isn't what we wanted. Hopefully it's not serious. I'll bring Chom on because he plays quite well when he plays. Scores quite a few good goals as well. Just send him back. You broke your play, you can have him back. We've had more shots than them, but they've at least had one on target. So there's that. I'll praise him. And then I'll go into thinking. I think I'm just praising an empty pitch at the moment by doing a touchline shot. Yeah, we'll go great opportunity. It'll be hands. No, we won't. We'll outstretch shot. No, we won't. What will we do? Hands together? Thrash arms. Upset them all. I wanted to tell him. I think I did it in the wrong manner. Oh well. Split happens. It's fire up again. Love being fired up. Thought it was just going to be like a kicking it into the other centre back job then. Right. Okay. I'm not sure really what else we can do. Maybe drop to cautious. And then we'll try and work. Do we want to work into the box? No, we'll try and speed it up. We'll hit early crosses. We'll focus our play down the wings this one. We'll just go completely against what we actually play. But we've got the striker to be able to take advantage of it, hopefully. Even though I've just been criticising his heading. So good enough. I'll praise him. Where's he going? Oh, God's sake. He was all that way and then passed it to the left back. What a ball. Oh, there's Tatara there. Oh, he's picked him up. All the non-league games I've played, I think that's the first time I've seen a goalkeeper just thump it up. In France, that is, obviously. It was everyone's wheelhouse in Denmark. Oh, I'll have a look at Roskilde as well between these games, if I remember. I've been having a look myself, but I don't think I've done it as part of the series. Ooh, they haven't been clinical at all, have they? I don't know what the deal is here. I don't know if it goes to extra time or if we get a replay. I'm not 100% sure. We'll try and encourage them. We still haven't had a shot on target. I want to knock these down a bit. Put the directness up. And what I'm going to do is get the goalkeeper to just punt it to the striker. We'll go distribute quickly, take long kicks. And mental. Who can we bring on? We'll take Lapalainen off. And I'll leave. Take him off. So these three, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2. Okay, we'll leave them there. And I might even make him a halfback and just sit on top of the front line. Oh, not like this. course. I'll skip that. I really don't think there's anything I can do. Run at him. Get in their face. Can't make that any more pressing. I should play set pieces. I just realised that. And then we'll just knock that up to attack it for the last 7 seconds we've got of the game. That's over. That's frustrating. I don't know how to process it because I was expecting to lose, but to lose in that manner is quite annoying. I can't fault any of the performances. It was just one of those days. Right, I'll bring you back for having a look at Roskilde, and then we'll go into the second game against, I'm not sure who it is, someone in the league. Hello. So, here are Roskilde. They're still in the Nordic Bet League. I know they haven't gone on a year, but they haven't got immediately relegated through some sort of financial irregularity, so that's cool. 10th. They haven't had the split off yet. I think they should be due to have that in about 3 or 4 games. Quite comfortably going to be in that bottom half, but they're not too far off top, but also they're not too far off the bottom positions either. So it might be a bit of a tasty season for them, but yeah, they're not doing too bad. Oh, I got all excited then. I thought that was their players. It's Randers. I've got no one. Who's their best player? Garley. Oh wait, I'm waiting for him to be highlighted and he's not, of course. Yeah, no, it is Garley though. So that's fun. They are predicted 9th. They're currently 10th. And that's because Colding are just not doing what they're supposed to be doing, really. They're up in 7th rather than last. So it was nice of them. No, we did a good job building them. Ooh, actually, who did they bring in after I left? So they brought in Asker Adelgard. I was looking at him anyway, so I think I'd already confirmed him or there or thereabouts. Oliver Svensson. I honestly don't know if he's good. Couldn't tell you. And Henrik Sorensen, he's also a person. So there. How's Penjeskovic going on? Ooh, 6.5 after 15 games. Ooh, Cadland to 6.8. It's a bit sketchy, isn't it? Oh, they sold one back in the end. 950. Oh, yes, Jensen went out. And Brems. That's sad. So, yeah, I think we'll jump back at them towards the end of the season, see how they got on in their relegation group, as it's going to look. But yeah, really, it was just to show you that, and I'll be back with that Villefranche Beaujolais again. Hello again, and welcome back for the game against Beaujolais. We're going with Tape and Goal, Aldaher and Apari, either side of Mbone and Marega. Malumbu at the base with Chom and Shipley, and then with Lapalainen, Koulibaly and Doucouré as the top 3. We've all got 9 goals each, so that's a thing. Seen that. Let's go hands in pockets, and we should be winning this one fairly comfortably. I believe we should. I can't really remember, to be quite honest. I think they're positioned mid-table, if I remember rightly. We'll see in a minute. Chimani's injury was about 3 to 6 weeks. I think it was like a bruised ankle or a twisted ankle. Oh, okay, it was good. It was like a twisted or a broken ankle or something like that. Don't know why the dog's shouting. Just going to ignore her. She'll be fine. It's because I just closed the door and I'm not letting her in here. Goalie's had a bit of a shock there, hasn't he? Praise. They are 14th. Oh, Lapalainen's injured. Hmm. I don't know what to do with that. I don't think I've got anyone that can cover him out there. Right, we'll bring Leroy on. Ugh, not really. Okay, he can play inside forward quite well. So right winger's our next port of call then, by the looks of it. 4 minutes in, we've had a goal and a man injured, so that's fun. 7 points ahead of Pal now. But I think they're playing at the moment, so they could very well score again. So I'm yawning so much now. I'm just eating. Just took it out of me, I think. Right, so we'll fire it up. So Shipley's back to Leroy. Over to Malumba. Koulibaly's open. Ooh. Barring over. They're just outside relegation, this team, so we shouldn't struggle too much to get past them, but if we do, it's a different matter though, really. We'll point the finger and we'll tell them we're happy but still room for improvement. Malumba is all over it. Everyone else doesn't care. Got quite a lot of players running short contract at the moment, but Malumba's one that I've offered for. I know he's 30 and he's only 3-star, but he's one of those where he probably switch down to be now secondary team player next year, but it's probably going to be one of the most senior members in the squad at that point, so keep him on for that reason. Good save. Oh, it's open Decore. We'll get his on then. I'm going to have to take Koulibaly off in a second. I really don't know who I'm going to take him off for. I really do need some right-sided players. I think my right back, he's on his own. And all I've got on the right side now is Jules Sunu. I mean, he's not fantastic. But we've got another 1-0 win in the league. I'll tell him it was a good job. We'll move on. But it's one of those ones where it's start of a slippery slope back and fail, but see what I can do in the transfer window to combat that. But we'll have a look what it's done to the league when this saves. So yeah, 7 points ahead, just over the halfway through the league. We'll do Toulon and Pau maybe. We'll see how that's looking. If it is that we're still relatively comfortable in the league, I might come back a little bit earlier and then finish off at the point when we can confirm what we're going to confirm, if we did get a chance. But otherwise, we'll come back for Toulon and Pau. 3 to 5 weeks. I think a twisted ankle is what your other fella had. Wasn't a broken ankle. So, yeah, Lapalinen's out with a twisted ankle. Shumani's out with a twisted ankle. And Jubairo, what did he do? A hernia. He's only out for 4 days. I'm happy Tatora's coming over towards being a centre mid now, or a holding mid. I think I might. I don't think I'll push him up any further. The only thing I might do is when he's comfortable here, I might just work him to be a centre mid, but still a ball winning centre mid. Just so if I do get a formation when I take out the holding mid, he's still going to have some worth for us. But yeah, we'll have a look at coming back for those games. If you enjoyed that, drop me a like, subscribe, flick the bell. It'd be beautiful. And thank you for your time.